We have a graduate from TestPro on with us today, John Sia. Hopefully he'll join up with us here shortly. Let's see. I think Nazar was going to help get John into the meeting with us here.
Hey, Mike, I'm here.
Oh, hi, John. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, everybody.
Fantastic. There you go. There's your screen. Thanks for joining us, John.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Oh, sure thing. Actually, let me stop sharing for a second. Hopefully that'll make it a little easier for everybody to. Thanks for joining us. I wanted to just give the students and potential students an opportunity to kind of understand what they're about to get themselves into, or why they should be doing this and what to look forward to. So give me, just to get us started, tell me a little bit about your background. What did you do before becoming a tester?
Sure. Most of my work was in the medical field before becoming a software tester. My last job was actually testing medical devices, hardware. And so because of restructuring, so I got laid off. So while I was searching for work, I stumbled upon, software QA. So I got interested in it, and I found TestPro, and then that's where I am right now with my current job doing software testing.
Oh, great. So what was it about what you were doing, or what did you see in TestPro that made you think software QA was where was a direction worth going for you?
Yes, definitely. I wanted a job where, of course, I could make a lot more money, and I can work remotely anywhere in the country, because my family and I were planning to move out of state. So being able to work remotely is a big thing for me. So that's why I kind of chose that path of becoming a software QA. Yeah.
So you definitely, with testing hardware, you obviously had some technical background, but not really in software. Did you find that hard to do our course without that software background?
No, not really. TestPro is really good at just explaining things and breaking it down, so it wasn't difficult for me at all.
Great. And after the course, like, how long did it take to get a job? Was it tough? How long did it take you?
I took the manual and the SDET course back to back. So I started, I think, last year of August, and then the SDET ended in January. So right when the SDET was ending in January, I already got an offer to start in February. So but while I was in SDET program, I was already applying for jobs, and so it didn't take long for me to get an offer.
That's great. That was good that you got started a little early, because it does take a while, but that's fantastic. And how do you like your job now? How's it working out for you?
Oh, it's great. It's just like I think TestPro really prepared me well and what to expect in the work that I'm doing right now. It's very chill. At the same time, it's very fun. When you were talking about ad hoc testing, my first week, that's what I did. They just let me play around and let me explore and find different bugs. So that was kind of cool. And so I also went in the week where they're doing a lot of regression, because they're doing a trade show this coming month. So they really got me on board right away, and I was able to jump on and use the tools that they were using, because I had training in with TestPro and I knew how to use those tools. So it was good. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations on that. That's so cool to hear. What would you say would be your piece of advice? Think back to when you were in this position, you were taking class number one, and doubts you maybe had. What would you tell the students that are in those shoes now?
I would say, of course, in the beginning, it's there's a lot of questions, but then as you go, those questions will be answered, and TESTPRO is really good at answering those questions and the support. If you just stick to the lesson and to the directions, you'll be okay, and you'll be able to go to the next lesson with confidence. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, John.
You're
Glad
welcome.
you were here to tell us a little bit about it, and more than anything, congrats on the new career. I love it.
Thank
That's
you.
so cool.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks for joining us.